Okay, so for f prime and f double prime, you really just take the derivative the normal way. F prime is, let's see, derivative of 1 is 0.
Minus sign is coming, oops, in the first term.
Notice 3 factorial 6. So what you do to say it, give the reason, is you say f prime of 0 equals 0 and f double prime is negative, which means concave down, which means max. Okay, again, we say f decreases is an alternating series with decreasing terms that go to 0.
You have to say that in order to just be able to say, use the next term. Otherwise, it's the full Lagrange error bound.
So we can use the alternating series error test, which is the first missing term. So 1 minus 1 over 3 factorial, the next missing term would be 1 to the 4th over 5 factorial. You take the absolute value if necessary. 5 factorial is 120, which is less than 1 over 100 because the denominator is bigger. All right, 2 ways to do this. I could x times y prime is x times negative 2x over 3 factorial. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Let me write the next term in. Okay, and then, so that's going to be negative 2x squared over 3 factorial plus 4x to the 4th over 5 factorial, etc. And then we add the original y, which is, let's see, line up terms that look alike, and we get the grand total of 1, and then minus 3x squared over 3 factorial, 5x over 4 over 5 factorial, mumble. 3 over 3 factorial is 2 factorial.
If you're having trouble with the fraction.
So now we just have the odd, or the even exponent, so this is cosine. Okay, point values. 4 points for this, 1 for f prime of 0, 1 for f double prime of 0, 1 for the critical point answer, and 1 for the it's a max because of the second derivative test. This is 1 point for the error bound alternating series. Okay, you don't get the credit for the alternating series mumble, mumble, mumble unless you say alternating series with decreasing terms. Again, if it's not an alternating series, you have to do the Lagrange error bound. We'll see 1 or 2 of those. This is 4 points. 1 for the series for y prime, 1 for the series for x times y prime, 1 for the grand total, and 1 for identifying it as cosine. Or you could say, okay, x times f of x times f of x is sine, if you look at that carefully, and then if you take the derivative using the product rule, you get the same thing.